Iya, yo, sorry, nah keputus biasanya. YouTube aneh, tapi padahal udah jalan 2 jam, kipak malah ke recordnya cuma sejam. Jadi ini melanjutkan tadi yang kepotong sih cuma kayak soalnya di load lagi nih. Kita ngomong sama si Bara ini, si pengemis yang ngasih tahu untuk kita berlatih ada di mana? Kita harus berlatih di Tomcat. Tapi jalannya jauh buat kipak. Quest tipster. VOI tipster. Nah, jadi cuman itu saja sih. Yang barunya kita jadi tujuan utamanya kita dalam menuju weddingnya si Sir apalah tadi tuh. Gitu ya. Kita jadi tujuan utamanya kita dalam menuju weddingnya si Oke. Ya, pakai dulu baju udah. Sekarang kita
Was möchtest du so früh am Morgen?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you are not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Katharinen. Herr von Berge does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here, and Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around Trusky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are a hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along the scribe Geibel, they are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh ja. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
What do you have for sale?
Oke, shop bla bla bla. Aku mau jual. Jual apa ya? Ini aja jual, kita jual. 6. 7.
Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht?
That's a decent price.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald. Oh mein Gott. I'm awfully hungry.
Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
No. If meine Frau saw you, gibt's nur Ärger.
What?
Like you people say, troll.
Does your wife really starve you that much?
Greetings to you.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you!
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
Kita adalah warga negara yang baik ya, guys.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takov again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Zadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. If you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
What's new, bailiff?
Nothing special. Fortunately, Troskovitz is a quiet village. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Just here and there a brawl in the tavern or the neighbour's errant...
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with that nomadic riffraff, theft of hens and sheep, then continued with ambushes on the road. And then the wolves started to come in from the forests on account of the poachers killing off their prey. Oh, and then our Master Chamberlain Ulrich. Oh my God. But that's no business of yours, understand?
I understand. That's your business, bailiff. What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men.
Ah, diulang. Jadi sekarang kita ke mana ya? Ke jurnal Bara Beggar told me the gypsies camera cover so many name Tom can report from Paris fits. Could be something like unlikely, but maybe I got something from him. Kita belajar dulu komet. Kita belajar dulu tentang bakbuk bang bong bang bong. Cuman jalannya kemana ini? Kayaknya ke kiri deh. Ke bawah, ke sini, ke sana, ke sana.
What am I to do now?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait!
I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Well, if you ask me, you should man up and tell your master the truth.
No way. Might as well crawl into the pillory myself in that case.
And if I give you a thrashing, that's a better solution.
At least I know you won't flay me to a bloody pulp. Will you?
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of pummeling you for no reason. There must be other ways of resolving this.
Suit yourself, if you don't want to help your fellow man. Eh? What? What do you want?
Disuruh ngegebukin orang yang berbohong gitu. Jarang berbohong ya adik-adik. Lagi sampai ngegebukin orang gitu. No ya. No. Ladang gandum. Gak bisa fast travel gitu, kipak jauh banget anjir. Ada kuning-kuning apa nih? Kita explore aja.
Where are you heading, laddie?
I'm just passing through. Why?
If you're headed towards the Rock Tower Pond, make sure to avoid the abandoned barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night, right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Oh. Belladonna, Lepiota. Oh, Belladonna. Kok banyak mayat-mayat begindang ya? Nggak sampai-sampai bejir. Terus lewat mana? Lari-lari. Fuck man. Lari. The hell? No way. Tolong, Mak. Ah, jauh lagi kipak.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Peace, and we won't have any problems.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Ngobrol-ngobrol lagi kipak. Bisa di skip lagi. Anjay.
My God.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my
Bacot carry goblok. What? No way.
Where can I find a church around here?
Tanya lagi dimulai.
I'm surprised you don't
dari
even have a
awal,
small
kipak.
chapel in the village.
If you want.
No carry.
Die Rettung
no
deiner
way.
Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catherine.
Di mana, Pak?
Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do
Mau
not
jauh
go there
nggak?
either.
Masih kan nih?
Bantu dekat balik.
No way.
No
Pay the
way.
church more than they have to.
Dibawa ke
Jauh
bear
Is
dia,
your
Wak.
klar?
Hah?
Dibawa ke bear.
Rawas lah.
Can I find other merchants around here?
Rawasin?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around Trusky.
Bedanya di
Oh,
mana, Wak?
natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who
larinya
sell
cepet
their
banget.
goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary,
lari,
Emmerich,
cepet
lives
pisan
across from
anjing.
me. They are
Lihatnya
hand
jauh.
in glove, or more like
jauh.
hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Ayo tina.
Nichts weiter.
Anu
Just
misalkan
that they
nah
play
hiji,
at being
orang
educated man.
orang
Along
hiji
with the
teh di
sprite
hiji
guy.
50 mah
They're
kan
always
bisa
studying some
maksimal paling
Latin
50
friends.
cm.
But of the three, perhaps only Guy will knows Latin. If
Ayeuna
he
di
really
dieu
does it
tapi kan
all.
kacepek
Is
anjir
there anyone
hiji
else
ge.
here?
Oh yeah.
No way.
Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village
Limit
is
teh
where
cepek.
Baska, the
Anu
butcher, lives.
kaduakeun teh bisa
Opposite the
ka hiji
rathouse is the
20.
carpenter. The rest of the
Ke
villages
sana teh hiji
are just
50 teh
peasants.
hiji 3 ge
You
bisa.
are already familiar with the tavern.
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others? They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Lass mir das.
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Awas ayah harga ayah barang teh.
No way.
No way.
Anjing. YouTube banyak kerdon wah kipak aja.
YouTube. Woi,
Di OBS-nya tenanon tapi tiba-tiba streaming teh anggesan we.
itu. Pasti yuk.
Teh duaan sakitu teh wa. Nepi kitu teh kumaha sorangan wa.
Duaan, ente tadi tuh sorangan nu kitu teh. Urang teh baliknya daprak we diajak
Look at the
ngabret
wares.
anjing bari mau batur mah hari bang anjing.
Kamu mau sorangan gitu wa.
Wah, sorangan mah jeung asli rawas tadi ge muteran saeutik ah. Anjing nganti dieu, ti dieu Subang balikeun deui.
Maybe next time.
Rada-rada muter saeutik ka non ka Cimindi Cimindi.
Cimindi.
Lain ka muterkeun deui ka Pasteur ka Cimahi. Cimahi ka BIP BIP non
BIP.
IP Istana Plaza kaluhurkeun deui. Muter deui ka dibalikeun deui nya ti ka KFC keun balikeun deui ka handap deui Ciwok terus teh
Excuse me.
gedung sate.
I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday.
Balikeun
Have you
deui
seen
ka dieu nepi dieu.
Can't help you with
Cepeun
that.
mah beak.
You'll have to find him yourself.
Lumayan boros wa anjing.
Lumayan mah aja raos.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, your best bet is
Oh, udah oke.
What's new?
I project. And now I've
What?
so I've been awesome. Now can I say and
That sounds in. What's new in?
I was just he said.
What do you mean?
So I've been.
I'd like to.
That's just
Well,
I don't.
there's a lot.
Sorry, if you, I'm.
Tapi nu
Need-
mun makan
I'd
eu
like
mah
work.
temu
But
sakit.
they won't
What do you want? I'm not.
Cepet gocap.
What's new?
It's well.
Cepet gocap.
And what happened?
What do you? And then. But
Oh,
Sampai gocap mah teu karasa wa. Jauh aja.
Bensina
Bensin mah irit sih, 50 mah.
ganti senjata.
Beki boros teh lamun urang keberna beki tarik.
Heeh.
Eta
Sarua
bener
2,5 ge meureun.
Heeh. 2,5 eta 2,5 kubu nu boros anjir ka kocok pisan eta.
Heeh.
Sehat. Bener beledagan anjir.
Ada nu cepet gocap enak ka mana, Pak?
Aya kan nih.
Pokoknya itu deh langsung.
Dijual cerita mah.
Oh. Kan ke onsel kene gitu.
Heeh. Rek diomekeun heula saeutik mah kita naik harga.
Masa katempo pernah nabrak pastor.
Eta mah anu
Alah siapa yang kas streamingkeun anjing. Jangan beli gitu sekali. Tapi teu kas streamingkeun bang. Main dengar pastor.
Woi,
No way.
asur nabrak urang mun.
Di Heden Pak. Tapi berkah Pak.
Berkah naon eta.
Kini terasa sungguh tentang tuh. Sapoe beak cepetnya bensin unggul kipak.
Itu ketika subang ngumpul
Nyata eta teh ka Subang teh.
nyata we eta.
Anu deket sawit kan ini. Pemoman nu di dinya.
Tapi heula we tapi lajeng suci aya.
Heeh.
Di
Cepetnya ditambah macet meureun, Pak.
tah macet ongkoh tadi teh anjir aya non aya truk kipak truk galon nyangsang di non anu reka Santiong nih tanyakan
Heeh.
naon sih anu teh
Naon coba?
alam non anu teh nu ciga Bali teh
Di ieu naon sih eta teh naon sih? Apa sih? Apa ya?
apa ya
naon sih udah mau di ya ini
legokan eta lah pokoknya
nyampai di Lembah Dewata.
Lembah Dewata
Ripuh waunya mau 2,5 macet mah.
asli anjir panas aja cokor
Where are
kita
you heading, laddie?
Panas ke mesin.
I'm just passing through.
If you want, there's some. I tried. That's why.
ya
I
ngecokor teh Hanet Samara
Leuwih panas kan ieu.
komo ajar di bare 2 silinder geus panas gitu komo jetek jadi tah teh anu ngajual nate adina Vanessa Bila Pak.
Vanessa Bila saha aing tuh wow.
Vanessa Bila tuh penyanyi dangdut.
Hah, nu mana? Ngomong gitu kasih karisma wah kakara. Wow.
Ada kasohor di Bandung eta Vanessa Bila.
Apa?
Masalahna teh
Aing tak apa.
di CD mah.
Aing asli tak apal wae. Teu nuturkeun dangdut ongko.
Oke, Billy, emang Billy hungkul Billy.
Mun adina pemain Persib apa?
Oh.
Meureun. Kini terasa sungguh semakin engkau jauh semakin terasa dekat. Akan ku kembangkan
Tutang.
kasih yang kau tanam di dalam hatiku. Hardcore banget game nak. Ladang gandum. Suka ini 12 anjir. Sudah malam.
Flash babang gabang. Flash babang jangan
Dengan begadang.
See you.
Tapi CBR itu teh non hargana paling goreng di antara rata-rata motor 2,5 wae. Hargana gitu, Pak.
Rada ngedrop hargana jatuh. Tapi tanaga wani kayaknya anjir, halus kayaknya cukup.
Dibanding R25.
You look just like that gadget that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Saya si kayangnya Z25 seberaha. R25 30 malah Pak. Jarang aja R25.
Hey, do you want to race horses?
Lah, baru akhirnya. 37 28,
Look at him, that gajo.
25.
Aranka described somebody just like him.
Apalah, turun,
Go
Mak.
and see the voivod.
Leutik Pak R25 turun Pak.
Nak.
R25
Te aveți
leutik Pak.
bactal.
Malah lebih turun dia.
So te aveți
Tapi tahun tahun kolot unggul. Coba Z25. Z25, Z28.
I'm sorry.
See you.
look just like that gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Lord be with you. What do you need?
Bener we kudu dipake jang
Excuse me.
turing unggul teh motornya.
Lain motor harian anjing 2,5.
Heeh. Tegenaheun aja lain tegenaheun sih macet jadi panas atau
Good day to
si
you.
mesin. Padahal teh non si mesin teh kondisinya nya
I've heard
stabil gitu
incredible
si
things
panas
about
di
you.
tengah lah gitu tengah-tengah.
They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon
Baru
roll
geus
over you.
ngaheab.
Hi.
Ada
It
guru
was
motor
quite
kita
the
minimal
show.
bakal mati
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Asli
Oh,
ada
often enough. People like it.
terpoyeun ke kereta
But
unggul
don't think
deketan.
it's some trick. It's the real thing. And
Kira
it's
nun
not
R15
easy. It's
R15.
not just about muscles, but about your overall
CBR
approach to
15
food
mana ganti
and
ke
life
Matic,
in
Pak.
general. Being a strong man
Oh,
isn't a
jangan
trade. It's a way of life.
Jangan di nomor
I believe
Eta
you.
rek tukeran jangan di
Getting run over by a wagon isn't for
Oh
everyone.
dijual
Tinggal
kera di mana
hayang
gitu.
That's right.
Tapi
Not
di-
everyone can do it.
di-
But I
Hayang
was
anu ieu,
nursed
yang
by a
geus
wild
dijual.
she-bear. So it's
Ada
no
orang teh yang
problem
XSR.
for me. Nothing's impossible.
SSR
Remember that.
Ninja.
Nothing's impossible.
XSR.
How's it
Eta
going, eh?
Yamaha XSR.
On top of the world, same as ever.
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my
Sekarang,
blood.
tapi asli.
This is my life.
So you've known the voivod for some time?
The voivode is a good
Karena
fellow.
aing mawa 150
I met
geus
him this
hari
winter
wangi.
and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about
Kan
horses.
biasa, Wak.
What?
Asli
The
aja
only
hari
thing
wangi
I
teh
know
cek
about
kok, hari wangi
horses
sih.
is that they go around on 4 legs. The
Mana nyaman di
voivode's horse
Pasupati.
died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned
Supaya
it
gua
into
cap
some
juga hari wangi.
first-class goulash.
Batur bisa nepikeun ka hiji salapan-salapan.
At least
di
that
ngepel
old
gitu.
nag was good for
Kumaha
something.
aja. Teu hari wang.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right
Ah,
now,
see
I'm talking
you.
to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever.
You were raised by a
You think I'm lying?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had...
The first, the only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice.
I can climb.
Jesus, you're...
Not a...
Wait, so
Orang
you're
gila
afraid...
ini
Hey,
orang.
nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to...
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right? Of course I'll show you.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
I'd be happy to show you a few...
I'd like...
And what... I'd be happy...
My name... looking for...
Bayar
Well, I thought...
kipak aja.
I've been...
What would you like?
Oh, please.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me.
Tetumenga, you look just like that gajo that Arak.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Wrong. Focus on your timing. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Nice. Now do it again. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
Kanan,
So
bawah.
I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Attack from above.
See? That's the way. Again. Well done.
Iya.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want.
Wajib.
But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
How about someone else?
I'm sure I'm not the only...
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
This won't do. I'll chop you to bits at this rate. Put some armor on. Excuse me.
I challenge you to a duel.
This won't do.
The Hetumenge. You look just like that Gajo that Taranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor, as Voev, we search for her, but not. And now, it's written in... Will you help me?
I'll help you.
Dear God.
But... Where and when did you last see her?
It has been...
You mean...
I do not...
Where's her tent?
Marie?
I think I know every...
Please. Itu tavel bai. Te stipend.
Servaris.
What do you know about Mara?
The whole thing's a bit odd, let me tell you. Nobody knows for sure how she went missing, or where she...
Have it back down.
Clear up and don't bother.
What are you waiting for? Clear off!
Co tam zmličaj? Ta nam ištes.
You, get out of my sight.
Oh,
What are you talking?
you are that chavo from Jalas Mangesun, a stranger to
The Voivod already told.
Then you know what?
Do you have any idea?
Dear boy, the Chris and the flight of the...
Can you really divine
As sure as my... But wait,
a city of rocks?
I can only say... But Bacht, sa Stiepen. It happens. So watch where... You're going next time.
How are you doing?
Laches go...
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
Jangan begadang.
Deng begadang. Ayo Pak Adang.
I'm sorry.
Mana kudut aku?
Warung.
Wajib.
Suruh cari anaknya sih.
See you.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She sells them. Sometimes I...
Do you think anyone...
These are evil, and besides...
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging.
Did it occur to you she's a...
If she wants... Don't or the...
All right, good wife. I'll try to find...
Thank you.
All right.
And me...
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't.
Do you know who...
Everyone has...
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bahush.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber.
In Apollonia?
At least you can...
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from the entrance. I remember that.
Thank you.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right.
Take care for now, Henry.
Kebanyakan
What the fuck is this supposed to...
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! That poor fella didn't have anything interesting that you might.
I'm almost as poor as that dead man there. I was just robbed of everything I had.
Well, that's some bad luck. Losing everything to...
Why do you think the...
Right.
They even killed...
Oh, what a fucking mess. Clear off before I change my mind.
Before we part ways, have you seen a dog?
A dog? No, I haven't. But when I'm out at night, laying in looking for work, I often hear wolves howling by the rocks near the pond.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here?
Huh?
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Di mana?
Mahal oke stabilizer anjing.
Ya gua
Ojek mahal ojek stabilizer ojek. Mahal nu bagus. Nu bagus.
Awak
Stabilizer.
stabilizer.
Have you seen a stray dog around?
For what?
I thought he was
Tajir.
dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry.
Stabilizer.
I haven't seen any dogs around.
Ya, pilih Pak.
Do you have any
Kita
idea
tidak
where else he
sebenarnya
might have
dapat
gone?
diri.
If I were a
Oh,
dog,
okay.
Yang bagus
I'd go to.
Do you think he'd go and...
I don't know. You wouldn't be the. Maybe your dog's.
Ohlin langsung Ohlin.
Ohlin.
Oh, it's good to see
Ya,
you,
Pak,
my
Pak,
friend.
betul kita Pak.
Yang lain bisa tuh.
Yang bagus-bagus aja. Jangan gacha dengan motor apa? Nyawa sendiri.
Iya benar. Anjing Ohlin 7 juta koton tuh.
Nyawa.
Iyalah, Wak.
Nyawa.
Udah mampu aing mah.
It's not for today. I think it's feeling fucking tired.
Tuh mampu aing anjing. Ada geng. Anjing samkap beli motor
capeknya. Terima kasih yang udah nonton dan bye bye. Sampai ketemu di next streaming. Bye bye.